Welcome to day 13 of our 30-day commitment to health and wellness. So today we're going to play with the speed of our movements and the cadence, and just kind of starting off really slowly and then building up to going a little bit more quickly. So we'll repeat each thing that we do like 3 times, starting off really slow, going to like a middle pace, which is maybe the most comfortable, and then going a little bit faster. So let's start just by being seated. Close your eyes, feel your breath, and we want the breath to remain constant. Even though our movement changes, the pace of our movement changes, the breath stays constant as much as possible. On your next inhale, float your arms up slowly. Bring your hands over your head, and on your exhale, push your hands away, lowering slowly. Wait till your fingers touch the ground and then float the palms up. Reach up a little bit faster. And exhale. Lower down. Inhale, reach up a little faster. And exhale, float down. Bring your right hand off to the side. Reach your left arm up. And reach it over and across. You can bend your right elbow. Inhale, back up to center. Bring your left hand down, slowly reach your right arm across. You have to really be mindful to go slower than you might want. Inhale, back up. We'll speed it up just a little bit, reach across. Then inhale, back up and reach across. Other side. And inhale up a little faster, reach across. And exhale. Reach across. So I said keep the breath nice and even, but you might breathe a little bit more quickly as you're moving quickly. So let's come onto our hands and knees and tabletop. And we'll do some spinal waves. So first, lift the tailbone up, sink your belly down, reach your chest forward, pull your shoulders back, lift your chin and your head up. Tuck the tailbone underneath you. So to round your low back, up into the middle back, into the upper back, as you slowly tuck your chin into your chest. A little bit more quickly. Inhale, lift the tailbone up. Elbow forward into cow. Exhale, tuck the tailbone. And round into cat. A little bit more quickly. Inhale, reach up, lift forward. Exhale, tuck under. Roll down. Tuck your toes, press up and back to downward facing dog. Gently move around here. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale back into down dog. Moving slowly. Going a little bit faster. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale back to down dog. A little bit faster. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale back to downward facing dog. And shift your hips from side to side. Inhale, reach your right leg up slowly, spiraling that inner thigh upward. Reach back through your toes, reach forward through your fingers. And slowly begin to bend your knee. Start to draw your knee up into your chest, keeping your foot and your knee high as you shift your weight forward. And slowly step your foot forward. Adjust your feet. Press into the earth. Slowly rise up. Crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. Swing down a little lower. And open your arms back out to the side. Inhale, reach your arms up again. Lift the back heel up, spin the back foot open, opening up into warrior 2. Adjust your feet. Reach out through the back hand, opening up the back shoulder. Squeeze the inner thigh of the front leg and bring your knee forward a little bit more. Tracking through your toes. You can even look down. You should be able to see your big toe. Keep your lower body steady as you reach Your right arm up and back and over. Come back into your warrior two. Slowly begin to straighten your front leg and come on into triangle. Take a moment here to adjust here, opening up, rooting down. And slowly begin to bend your front knee forward as you start to rise up, coming back in through warrior two. Reach back, reverse your warrior. And then slowly begin to cartwheel your arms. Right hand comes down first, left hand follows. Lift the back heel up, step back into your down dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up. Reach out through the toes, spiral the inner thigh upward. And slowly begin to bend your knee, pull your knee in, lifting it up, being very mindful of your movement as you shift your weight forward and step your foot forward into crescent lunge. Rise up. Rising up slowly, reach your arms up, sink the back knee down a little bit. And slowly spin open, coming into warrior two. Adjust your feet, open up that back shoulder, press your front knee forward a little bit, check out your big toe, and slowly keep the lower body still as you reach back. Come back through warrior two as you straighten your front leg. Reach your upper body forward as you reach your hips back, finding your triangle. Open up. And slowly lower the top hand down. And step back into your downward facing dog. Okay, so that was our slow variation. And now we'll speed it up a little bit. What might be kind of normal, but it really depends on your own pace. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, pull it through for crescent lunge. Press down through your legs, squeeze the midline, and rise up, crescent lunge. Open up here. Lift the back heel up, spin open, coming into warrior two. Reach back, reverse your warrior. Straighten your front leg as you reach forward, coming into triangle. Open up. Reach the back, top hand forward, step back, down dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up. Reach back, lift up, and then pull your knee into your chest. Shift your weight forward, step your foot forward. Squeeze the inner thighs, rise up, crescent lunge. Open up, maybe sink the back knee a little bit, reach your chest up high. And spin the back foot open, coming into warrior two. Open up. Reach back, reverse your warrior. Come back through warrior two as you straighten your front leg, reach forward and down, triangle. Reach the top arm forward and down, step back, down dog. Now we're going to speed it up a little bit. Listen to your pace, listen to your body. If it feels like that's not the right thing for you to do, then you can slow it down. Otherwise, inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Rise up, crescent lunge. Open up through your heart. Spin the back foot open, warrior two. Reach out in all directions. Reach back, reverse your warrior. And come forward into your triangle. Open up here. Reach forward, step back, down dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way forward. Rise up, crescent lunge, open up. Spin the back foot open, warrior two. Reach back, reverse your warrior. As you come back through warrior two, pull your front hip back, find your triangle. Open up here. Reach the top arm forward, step back, down dog. Now step or hop forward to your hands. Sink the hips nice and low. So we're just gonna wind down, just do a few stretches on our back. We're not doing that, building up speed and momentum. Lower down, bring your feet forward, and slowly lower down onto your back. And walk your feet in towards your hips. And see if you can maybe tap your heels with your hands. If you can't, no big deal. Lift and spread all your toes. Press your low back into the floor and start to slowly lift your hips up. Finding your bridge pose, squeezing your legs towards each other, and slowly lower down. And just see if you can make this a continuous motion. And you can pick your own speed. You could vary the speed like we did in our other poses, in our other sequences. Or you could just listen to your body intuitively move. Next time you lower down and your hips are on the floor, float your arms and legs up for dead bug pose. Circle your wrists and your ankles. And flex and point, any kind of movement you want to play with here. But you want to feel your feet and your hands feel like they're floating, like there's no effort to hold them up. And hug your knees into your chest. Lower your feet to the floor. Now you can stretch out into Savasana. You could rock up to seated, do a little meditation. You could add on a practice from earlier in this 30-day commitment. At any rate, I hope you will leave me a like. I hope that this felt interesting to you, kind of fun, and just kind of notice, what was your most comfortable pace? Was it super slow? Was it something kind of in between? Was it a little bit faster? And it might change from day to day, or depending on what your intention is for your practice for that day. So please subscribe, tell your friends, and see you tomorrow for day 14. Bye.